Fear. Fear is either something that will stop you in your tracks, or fear can actually be a motivator. Fear is a message that you're about to experience something new or move beyond your comfort zone. And the truth is, life happens just beyond our comfort zone. Have you ever stopped to consider that fear is not something you're going to be able to avoid, but rather something you're going to have to be willing to bring with you? By that I mean, by acknowledging the fear and accepting the fear and not thinking less of yourself for being fearful, you're able to move forward and bring the fear with you so that you can move through the thing that is causing you fear and work your way past it. There are so many things that you can do to help yourself navigate fear and have that fear not be something that prevents you from moving forward. First is this: the antidote to fear is curiosity. If you're fearful about something, I encourage you, I challenge you to get curious about what that fear is trying to tell you, and get curious about what is making you fearful of that situation. Is it fear of being rejected? Is it fear of not being enough? Is it fear of not being good enough? Is it fear that you're going to be judged or laughed at? Try and get to the understanding of what the fear is all about. Because when you can understand what the fear is about, you can then do something about it. In addition, fear and excitement come from the exact same energy. Yeah, they do. And you cannot be fearful and excited at the exact same moment. So, if you're fearful about speaking on stage or in public, you can actually help reduce your anxiety and reduce the fear by turning it, by flipping it on its head, so to speak, into excitement. For instance, if I were still nervous about doing these videos, then I could say something like this: I am so excited to be doing this video today because even if I reach one person with my message about fear and how you can take action steps to control the fear so the fear doesn't control you, then that will be amazing and I will feel amazing. So I get excited about the impact that I'm going to be able to have with my message, as opposed to worrying about being judged for how I look in the video or how I sound, or even that I had to take a moment away from the camera to let my dog outside, and what that might say about me professionally. I didn't worry about that because I was focused on the excitement of being able to help you turn fear into a motivator by flipping it into excitement. So, again, I challenge you the next time you are fearful, because fear is going to happen. It happens to me, it happens to family, it happens to friends, it happens to my clients. Fear is not something we're going to be able to avoid. It's what we do with that fear that's going to matter, that's going to make the difference. So the next time you feel fear, I challenge you to get curious about the fear, because the antidote to that fear is curiosity. And I also encourage you to flip the fear energy into energy of excitement. Doing these two, using these two strategies, doing these two things will have an undoubtedly positive effect on how fear is moves through your body and your mind. Fear affects us physically and it affects us mentally. And using these two strategies will absolutely 110% change how fear, the energy of fear, affects your ability to move forward. You will be able to move through the fear by taking the fear with you, as opposed to trying to snuff it out. Go for your goals. And always remember to stay in touch with yourself.